Hello everybody and welcome to Biomutant. Watch the opening scene. It's probably the trailer. Yeah, it looks quite a lot like it. Yo! Welcome everybody. We're gonna start our journey of
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A
Biomutant.
plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. Stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
So, I'm a bit hyped for this game ever since the first trailer, which you just saw, actually came out. Biomutant is a game that has been developed by Experiment 101. They are former Avalanche Studio employees, which kind of like they have done most of the Just Cause games, and they wanted to start something fresh. They have been picked up by THQ Nordic, the publisher, and they're working on that game since I think 2015 or so. So bear in mind that studio is probably 20 people strong. So as much as I am looking forward to the game, the biggest fear I have that it is probably quite polished, but then maybe there's some depth lacking to it. So what is the official description? I mean, it reads on their website, set in an imaginative post-apocalypse universe, Biomutant is a kung fu fable filled featuring fantastic creatures to discover, dangerous factions to navigate, and a vibrant world to explore with mechs, paragliders, balloons, mount jet skis, and much more. So how can you not be hyped for that? It is an RPG, of course. I've seen maybe one or two trailers. I haven't really looked it up much of it because I want to experience it kind of like non-biased by any third-party opinion. There will be crafting in terms of weapons. There will be craftings for guns and melee. I think there will be some mechanics where you get character stats, etc. So all that good stuff you came to expect. So the question is really, and that is kind of like my main phase going into that, is how well executed is it? How much of a variety is there? Because of that's really small studio. Also, does it really look that good when it comes to the trailer? So we'll just see how that goes. Honestly, I have no idea. We'll just start and we'll go. Well, we'll continue that journey together. But let's just see what the settings are. Field of view, we can probably increase to 90. Camera shake, definitely not 100. Depth field, yes. Player on. Controls, that will be explained. Audio, we're probably gonna let's keep the audio up to see how it develops. Video, full screen, borderless, what I think, except Brightness should be fine. Dynamic resolution on. Frame rate limit off. Presets max. Okay. Well, mapping later, accessibility. Do I need? No, they probably don't have it anyway. Okay. So, let's start. We're gonna go medium. Let's see what that is. Frame rates are solid. 75.
Encode your DNA.
Okay, character creation. Primal Dumdon. What is a Dumdon? Dumdon is the least anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid offshot that compensates the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Okay. So he's probably kind of like the fighter. Rex has developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid outcast with an even DNA string make it up for physical and mental challenges. Now we can also look on the right. So vitality, strength up. Rex, his intellect, he's smart. Regenerated, developed anthropomorphic breed. A hybrid which gene mutation makes him extremely tough and resilient. Health and armor, so he's a tank. The breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind. He's the smartass, probably the wizard. Morgul is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary image lineage has gone through reduction where from appearance is dominated over function. Okay, so he basically looks good. He's a... Okay, what do we do? Do we do... You probably have to do tank. Power, ki, energy regen. Health and armor. Yeah, let's do tank. Define our character starting attribute to see more detailed explanation with effect attributes press.
Define your genetic structure.
Ooh, okay. That is a fucking big brain. Agility, strength. So that's kind of like a beefy boy. How does that look? Vitality goes up, strength goes up, the rest goes down. I love that the mostly intellect has kind of like a big brain and is very short. Charisma is just he just looks like an alien from outer world. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go here, making a bit of a beefy boy. Let's give him a bit of a char at least. Yeah. So top of that has to be bigger than the bottom of the head. Yep.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Genetic resilience, radioactivity, heat, biohazard, or cold. Maybe equally to heat and equally lead and radioactivity, and then biohazard and cold. Yeah.
Choose your first style.
First style. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. Being the badass white boy? Yeah, let's be badass white
Pick
boy.
your main color.
Oh, ah, okay, for style. Can I go back?
Choose your
Yeah,
first style.
okay. Okay. Let's go with
Pick your
this.
main color.
Main color will be... I want my main color to be somewhat bluish.
Choose your detail color.
I mean, I'm a biomutant, right? So I have to look like one. Well, let's go. Yeah, shimmering of yellow. That looks
Pick
good.
a class. Mercenary.
Okay, mercenary is a trained swordsman who has mastered the art of the blade.
Deadeye.
That is a tricky, skillful rogue who's chosen life, also law and values.
Deadeye. Mercenary.
They also have kind of like capabilities.
Dead Commando.
Range weapon attacks with 10 more damage to the target.
Psyfreak.
Should have sparked more, press down the input if bound abilities.
Saboteur.
Dual melee, your dodge energy is reduced by 20.
Sentinel.
Your base armor is increased by 10.
Psyfreak. Commando. Deadeye.
Kinda like want to go for the Deadeye. Perfect reload, your range weapons are reloaded instantly and your next magazine is granted 20%.
Mercenary. Deadeye. Mercenary. Deadeye. Commando. Psyfreak.
I don't know how the... Yeah, let's go with Deadeye.
Deadeye chosen.
Are we good? Yeah, looks good.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
I'm dark red as strength and power, color me light blue for freedom and loyalty. Well, actually, I'm light blue, so... Well, we're gonna go light blue.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise. An echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay. You get it, I'm bright. I'm not sure light is for me. Let's see what the other...
Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them. Sticking to the me first path is the...
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside.
You can't fight who you really are.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means.
Nah, I kinda like... Wait. No.
Right is always right.
I hope I choose the right one. I thought it's gonna go back.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
It looks pretty, that's for sure, by now.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
The fur looks a bit weird though. Oop. Do I have a lock on? Wait, it's my lock on. Okay, jump in. Ah, Perry's also there. Okay, Matt's Fury. Oh. So we're reliving the trailer now.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story. This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Okay, so that's the equipment. Okay, so I need to change the camera. The camera a bit. Camera shake, no. Controls, camera sensitivity. There we go. Let's bring that up a bit. Yeah, way better. So do I have a lock on? Controls. Camera down. Come on, what's my lock on? Super Wushu, melee, parry. There is not a lock. Okay, that will be fun.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Okay, so okay, that's a bit odd. I have to move my camera.
Hack and slash.
Okay, so I'm so used to having played near replicant that this is my dodge. You will typically have to get used to that. Don't want to change it actually. Open the door. Exploring bunker 101. Find a weapon special add-on, attach it to your range weapon to give an extra damage type as long as ammo lasts. Some enemies have resistance or weakness, so some specially. Okay. Your health doesn't automatically regenerate in combat, you have to use consumables or find other ways to heal. Okay. Okay. Seriously? Found a health pack on a toilet. That's a place.
Not the easiest way to get up. The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Okay, so that's the combo. Okay, so this not being able to log on is really frustrating. Common energy regen duration 20. Tongue tickly? Okay, that's poisonous swamp. I wanna go there. I have to increase the sensitivity. Does it actually increase the sensitivity? Yeah, really small.
Nice shot.
Now,
Close encounter. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, so why does the click 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 happening? Okay, that stuff is... So that's melee. Roll, jump. Hold on. To check something. There we go. Some enemies carry a large shield. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can do damage to the enemy. Okay. Defeating enemies completing quests can be XP, leveling up, raising your attribute by 10. You also get 1 point that you can unlock skills through menus. Okay. Okay. So I don't... What's in here? Can't go. Well, before we head into the workshop, we're gonna wrap things up here. So still a lot of getting used to elements from just playing near replicant all the time. Okay, double jump, but you cannot dash, of course. Well, yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next episode of more Biomutant coming your way.